the middle of it now. You see all the leaves flying in the air. There's a lot of wind behind this thing, guys. A lot. A lot of wind. Whoa. Not looking good, guys. Wow. Definitely not looking good. Big time winds, guys. Wow. I'm sure we're gonna lose power here in a minute. Man, you can almost hear something impacting something out here, guys. You can definitely hear the damage, especially over this way towards Robinson. You can hear it. It's insane. So much stuff in the air right now. There, guys, about to lose power. Ooh. Let's hold here as long as we can. Here as long as we can. Very strong winds. Very, very, very strong. There we go. Here it comes. Man, look at all this stuff flying around in the air, guys. Comes the rain. 5, 4. Transformer just blew. Heard it over to the left. I'm sorry, to the right. There's a lot of stuff in the air. 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Power flashes. There we go. Even the deer over here is hiding from the rain. Deer, guys, hiding under the trees. Wow. Very strong. Holy shit. Whoa. Look at that tree branch. What? Look at the tree branch. We lost power by the way. Well, we almost lost power. It's still on.
What branch was that?
Look at that right there.
Oh, this one right here.
Yeah, look straight in. Oh, it's now you're good. It snapped. Uh-oh. Man. Look at this over here, too. Hiding. Under the trees. Yeah, it's strong, man. We had like 60 or 65 mile per hour wind gusts there for a second. I'm waiting for this whole damn tree to come down.
What, this one here?
Yeah. It's so dead. Look how dead it is. I think we lost power for a second, then it came back on.
Yeah, it came. It was like lying off. Holy shit.
Yeah, it's insane. How you doing?
I'm alright, man.
I got $1.50 raise at work, so.
Oh, you got yours already?
Yeah.
We should be getting ours Wednesday. That's what Daryl said.
$1.50. And then next month we're getting another one apparently. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
They're trying their best to double up.
And then Chris is I don't know. On Thursday I gotta go through some kind of assistant manager training, so I don't know what that's about.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that.
Oh, he might be trying to give you that position, huh?
Maybe. There you go. Sorry, guys. Alright, so we had some 65-mile-per-hour wind gusts. Had to check the weather station. Pause it real quick just to check it. We got all kind of sirens out there going on. It's definitely a pretty crazy storm so far. Rain's coming in, so I don't know how much longer I can stand out here with it. But yeah, it's pretty crazy. Man, there had to be some damage or something somewhere. I heard a transformer explode down in central Carnegie, so we'll see what happens here. We still got power here at the house, knock on wood. That was some strong wind. We got some descending motion right here. We'll see what this turns into, guys. See this tube coming down? You see that tube right there coming down. You see the cold air starting to wrap around. So it's going to undercut that tube. Some circulation. We got some stuff floating around outside though. Still got leaves, and there was a tree branch that actually hit the side of the house while I was filming. It was a small one, but still. Yeah, there it goes. It's undercutting that circulation there, the cold air wrapping around. Got some nice rising air over there. That might be trying to form something there. Those two are converging. We'll see what happens there. It's a nice storm so far. I'm glad I decided not to drive in this. If you're out there driving, definitely take shelter if you can. Get out of your vehicle and get in a sturdy structure. Man, look at how fast that cloud's moving. Holy crap. It's hard to see. Starts getting some hail. Definitely possible. Here we go. There we go. The two got the convergence zone there. Got something starting to form. You got clouds going two different directions here. We'll see what happens with this. It might try to form. I'm gonna stand up a little bit, but it might try to form on that side of the house, way over there, down in the central Carnegie. Definitely a strong storm if you're out driving, like I said. Definitely try to get out of your vehicle and get into a sturdy structure. This is definitely not a storm to play with, guys. Comes the rain wrapping around. Some good stuff going on. Deer still over here in the woods, hiding out under the tree. Very quiet. Very quiet out here. Man, that was a pretty strong storm though. Here comes the rain. Some more wind on the backside. There we go. One more. I don't see any signs of... I see some rotation, but I don't see much. Not enough in the way right now to produce. Might get some brief spin-ups, but I don't really see anything that's going crazy. But yeah, here we go. There's some rain bands out there. Try to zoom in on that. Let's see. There we go. It's hard to see the rain bands out there, but they're definitely coming down. Yeah, it's a pretty strong storm. The winds in this were just insane. If you're out ahead of this thing, be careful. If you got a high-profile vehicle, SUVs, trucks, big rigs, things like that, you might get blown over in this storm. So definitely be careful driving out there. If you're in a sturdy structure, definitely stay there until the storm passes. After the storm passes, be careful of the debris, tree branches, limbs, signs, things like that. Definitely be careful of that. But yeah, this is definitely a pretty big storm. Yeah, we got some nice descending motion on the backside of this storm, so we're definitely going to get some more surface winds. But yeah, look at that out there. Nice color contrast. That's awesome. Nice rain bands going through Carnegie and Heidelberg right now. Here, not so much. It's Carnegie here, but we're closer to Robinson than we are. Well, we're right next to Carnegie, but we're on the Robinson side. You can hear that thunder rolling. I'm next to this umbrella, so that's probably not a good thing. I'm trying to stay under the roof here. Here comes some more wind on the backside. We might get some hail. Here we go. Wind. Yeah, here we go. Here comes the rain. Very short burst. Very weird. Very light burst of rain. deer has run off. Look at the mist coming off the light there, guys. Pretty neat. You see the rain coming in. Not too bad. Pause this for a second. Check the radar. Just heading into, looks like Elizabeth right now. So definitely if you're down in that area, definitely be on the lookout for very strong winds. Hey, you can see the rain's coming down. Let me grab, try to grab this. Not that over. Home Depot bucket right there, guys. Yep. Good old Home Depot. Try to get this damn thing open. Sometimes this thing does not want to open properly. Oh, I'm sorry. There we go. Alright, let me stand out in this for a little bit. I do have a point on top of this umbrella, but I am going to make myself one of the lowest objects out here, so we're okay. Yeah. Got some nice winds. Nice soaking rain. The area definitely needed this. We definitely didn't need that wind though. Saw about 2,000 homes and businesses without power at the moment. So it's definitely, you can hear the rain on top of the umbrella there. It's definitely pretty intense, especially if you're driving at 60 miles per hour and this is coming at you. Definitely gonna create a big havoc on your windows. But yeah, like I said, we're in Carnegie here. Just on the Robinson side. I was going to drive in this, but I decided not to. People usually don't drive very well in the rain. They forget how to drive, so. You see the rain bands completely overtaking the sky there. A little bit of sunlight still coming through. Not too bad. We do have a lowering of the clouds way out there. That would be the leading edge. Way out there. It's not too bad. I definitely expected a little bit more from the front end of this storm. I definitely expected some more wind. Definitely expected to see more lightning. I think I did capture a lightning bolt in the live stream from the drone, so that was pretty neat. So we'll see. We'll definitely get some damage reports in. I know there was some wind damage up in Robinson I saw on the radar. So it's definitely pretty neat. Sucks for the businesses without power up there though. I heard Plaza Azteca lost power up there. Probably a few businesses up there as well, up near Costco. It might be one of those lights, transformers that blew up there. It's right along the intersection there, right where Costco is, just right above there, heading up towards the mall. If you go left, you go towards the mall. If you go right, you go towards Walmart. That light there's always a transformer that blows there. So, but yeah, it was definitely an interesting storm. You can see this tree. This tree probably can't take much more. You can see how dead it is there, and you can see the tree branch snapped. Alright, we got our weather station going on here. Take a look at that, that's pretty neat. Measuring the rainfall right now, so we'll definitely get a good measurement on that. Yeah, it's pretty neat. It did record a 60 mile per hour wind gust, so that was pretty good. Definitely not good for high profile vehicles, trucks, SUVs. Do not park under an underpass when the storm comes through. An underpass is not a safe place to be. It actually accelerates the rains through there. You can hear the fire whistles going off in the background, maybe. My phone's picking that up. But definitely, I heard a transformer blow down through towards the center of Carnegie, so it was definitely a pretty interesting event there. These storms actually weren't slated to come through the area until about I'd say about 5 o'clock, but they actually came in pretty early, and the front was able to generate some very good lift on the front. It was pretty good. Yeah, we had some winds. Like I said, we had a 60 mile per hour wind gust here in Carnegie, measured by the weather station. We hear the thunder crack of this one. Hang on. Nice rolling thunder there, guys. I wanted to stop talking there for a second. Actually, the deer, if you take a look and zoom in a little bit, the deer is actually laying down underneath the trees here, guys. It's definitely hunkering down, waiting for the storm to pass. Everybody should take note of what this deer is doing. Definitely hunker down, stay in place. Don't try to drive in storms like this. You could easily get blown off the highway or easily lose visibility. Justin should be on his way home now. I hope he's doing okay out there. Hear another rumble of thunder there, guys. Dogs going nuts out there. You can hear dogs barking in the distance. Pretty crazy. But after the storm passes, I'm going to check the rain gauge and see how much rain we got from this system, or from this storm. Definitely check it out. It's a nice line. There might be some mesocyclones forming. Different from a mesocyclone. Mesocyclones have bookend vortices in them, and they tend to spin up brief tornadoes, small, weak, brief tornadoes. Sometimes they can be QLCS tornadoes, which are very strong, or could be very strong, but tornado chances in this storm are about 10%, so they're not very high. Hail chance is actually high, 50%, but I haven't seen any hail yet. I haven't heard any. I heard a little bit of pinging, but that was just rain being pushed by the wind. Yeah, you can definitely hear the rumbles of thunder over here, guys, so it's definitely interesting. You can see the sun is completely gone from view now, behind the clouds. Nice stream of rain coming in out here. Not too bad. But definitely, guys, if you guys are out ahead of this in Westmoreland County, down through Fayette County, and points to the east, Somerset, places like that, definitely heed the warnings. There should be some severe thunderstorm warnings being extended on this storm over to the east. Definitely do not drive in these storms, especially in the mountainous terrain or near low-lying areas, creeks, things like that. You definitely run into some big-time messes out there. Pretty soon, I'd give it about 15-20 minutes. The Robinson area should be in the clear of this storm. There may be another line behind this. I'll have to check the radar. But right now, as it stands, 15 minutes or so, Robinson, you guys will be in the clear. Not sure how long it's going to take to get power restored out there, but we'll definitely see. We'll definitely do some reconnaissance. Maybe we'll take a drive after this, after the storm passes, to try to see if we can see any damage. Maybe take the drone up when it stops raining. That'd probably be the safest route. But it's definitely interesting, guys. Definitely appreciate you joining me here. Just wanted to get a feel for the storm. I wanted to be on the road for this, but that probably would have been really dangerous, especially during the 2:30, 3 p.m. rush. Robinson gets very congested around this time. And for them losing power out there, I'm sure the lights probably went out. Traffic lights, which probably was not good. Didn't aid in the situation. But yeah, the rain's still coming down. Starting to lighten up. We got the clear sky, right? Well, not clear, but we're starting to get a clearing of the sky there. So we're on the back end of this. So we're still going to have a big rain shield behind this. The rain shield should last about 35 minutes. So we're looking at 15 minutes for the storm and about 35 minutes for the light rain behind it. This would probably be a very good day to walk around the mall. Unless they don't have power up there, but usually the mall's pretty good about having power. But it'd be a very good day to walk around there. Even IKEA. IKEA gets kind of spooky, though, in the dark. But it's definitely very interesting, guys. But I definitely appreciate you joining me for this. It's not, might not be the biggest thrill, but it's definitely something I love. It's definitely a passion of mine, being out here with the elements. It is very awesome. Like I said, Justin should be on his way home, so I'm hoping he's staying safe. Hopefully there's not too many crazy power outages going on out there. We got some little bit of surface winds picking up again. Oh man, I missed that lightning strike. That would have been great. Here, listen for the thunder, guys. Man, that's amazing. Mother Nature is insane. Seems like an angry planet we live on now. That's what it seems. Got these type of events happening all over the place. Pretty sure I just heard another transformer blow over to the left down in Carnegie again. Not sure if it was the same one, if they kicked it back on, or if it kicked back on itself and then blew again, but it's exactly what it sounded like. Let me see if I can capture any more lightning this way. It's hard to see lightning in the same direction that you missed it, but we'll see. The lightning zone extends from that clear slot all the way into the front of the house, which I can't see right now. You can see the light gray areas. Definitely makes up the lightning zone there. So all storms have a lightning zone. You can pretty much easily identify them. Very light gray clouds moving. Pretty interesting. Come on, give me another lightning strike. That was a cloud-to-cloud one there. Couldn't see it. Wasn't visible. Yeah, right there, the gutter's leaking again. I gotta unclog that thing again. It's not good living right next to several trees. Come on, let's see if we can see another one. It's a waiting game. Watch out for those trash cans out there. You might have to dodge a few. There's some flash of light, but it was too far away to see. I'm hoping I can stay on live stream long enough for Justin to get here. We got off about 10 minutes ago, so depending on how bad traffic is, it might take about 20 minutes for him to get here. So maybe another 10 minutes. We'll definitely see. Definitely want to get his viewpoint on this and what he witnessed on the way back to the house. Man, another lightning strike. Lightning zone's moving away, but we can still be able to see it from here. Let me try to get out of the stream of water here. Come on, it's too quiet. Give me another one. Too quiet out here. Need a bigger one. Man, if I was facing that direction, that was a nice lightning strike too. That would have been very good to have on the live stream. I know Justin captured some awesome photos the other night from the storms. Definitely, if you haven't checked those out, head on over to our page, World Weather Authority on Facebook, and definitely check out those photos. It's definitely pretty interesting to see. Man, you can see the lightning zone right here, from here over to here, so we're definitely pointing in the right spot. The problem is these are cloud-to-cloud strikes. Some of them are cloud to ground, but they're over the horizon there, so it's harder to see. And if you guys are interested in physics, I have a couple lectures up on YouTube about Einstein's field equations. Also have some stuff, one on dark matter and dark energy. There goes the sirens again. Come on, give me another strike. I want to see something good. Might be too far from the storm now. Well, lightning can strike actually up to 100 miles away from the storm, but right now it looks like we're probably might be too obscured by rain on the backside. Yeah, Robinson, you guys should be in the clear right now. Or at least getting near the clear. Right here in Carnegie, we're getting there. Just got the big rain shield on the backside, so it's definitely pretty interesting. Interesting to see some of this. Wish I could take the drone up right now, but I don't have a waterproof cover for it, at least for the motors yet. Can't wait to order those, so then we can maybe take this up during a storm. Definitely don't want to Thomas Edison myself, though. That would be pretty bad. Yeah, you can definitely hear the sirens. Something big's going on out there. Definitely some flooding. Birds still flying around in the storm. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if we're going to get another strike. I don't want to give up yet, but it doesn't really look like we're going to get another one. That one was cloud to cloud. That was too far away. Too obscure. I wouldn't be surprised if Chartiers Creek is flooding a little bit. I'm sure some of the lights in Carnegie are out from those two power surges. There's two transformer explosions down there. Not sure if the transformer came back on. We still have power here, it looks like. Yeah, we still have power. We're good. We're good here. I do feel for the people that don't have power, though. That's one thing, you know, to be cut off. It's nice every once in a while to get away from phones and things like that, but when your electric goes out and your refrigerators and freezers start to thaw out, it's not a very good situation. I hope everybody's staying safe out there. Definitely wish the best for everybody. One of these days, I definitely want to do storm chasing again. I want to get a tornado on film. We did get one on film a couple years ago. I'm up near Armstrong County. That was pretty good. I'm not sure if I still have that video, but I might. If I find it, I'll definitely have to post it to the page. It was actually going up the hillside, which is pretty neat. You can see the trees swaying back and forth. It was only an EF0, I believe they rated it. It had 60 to 65 or 70 mile per hour winds in it. Still, nevertheless, a tornado is a tornado. Still can definitely cause some havoc and destruction. Yeah, it definitely doesn't look like we're getting any more lightning, though. The rain is definitely... I probably don't need this umbrella anymore. I'll put this down. Yeah, it's not raining hard anymore at all. This is just from the gutter. Yeah, it looks like we're good. Man. I wish I could have kept the drone up a little bit more, but it kept giving me strong wind warnings, and that drone can survive usually up to 65 to 70 mile per hour winds. It was giving me strong wind warnings, so that's probably about 50, 55, but then we got that wind gust recorded by our weather station here at 60 miles per hour. I'm surprised that didn't take any power out at our house, but that's definitely probably what blew that transformer twice, if it was the same one, down in Carnegie. But like I said, once this storm comes through, maybe either go for a ride, maybe, or take the drone up, see if we can survey anything. Yeah, it's definitely... I love severe weather days. Not a lot of people do, but I absolutely love them. It's definitely my passion. So I definitely thank you guys for being part of the stream here. We'll see what happens. We actually have a chance for severe weather the next couple days here in Pennsylvania as well. I'm off for the next 3 days from work, so that's good. I can focus on getting out some live streams and getting out some more presentations on Einstein's field equations. Definitely pretty interesting. So definitely, if you haven't checked those out, definitely check out our YouTube channel. I'll put the link up after this video. I'll post it right on top, so you guys can go there and see some videos. The live streams will be on Facebook. Right now, you have to have 1,000 subscribers plus some astronomical number of watch hours on YouTube right now to be able to go live. So that's probably not going to happen for a while, but that's no problem. We got Facebook, so yeah. Like I said, I definitely appreciate you guys joining me. Hopefully Justin arrives here soon. I'm hoping he makes it safe. I'm hoping he has his umbrella with him too. I haven't heard anything. I mean, I saw his message, but I didn't get a chance to read it yet. I think he was sending me some attachments and some pictures. So if he took some pictures, we're definitely going to post those up as well. Justin has a knack for taking photos of lightning. He's very skilled, definitely in that. He's also a very skilled weather forecaster as well. He's very good at communication, I would have to say. But hopefully he arrives here soon. Yeah, this is, like I said, storm's died out, and the deer is still laying down, interestingly enough, eating the grass. Sorry about the pixelated deer there. Zooming in doesn't really cooperate on my phone well. But, alright, so, a couple minutes, we're going to check this. We're going to check and see what we got for the rain gauge. See a little bit of wind going on here, not much. Sun's starting to come back out. Might fuel the atmosphere for some more storms. There's some nice rolling thunder there. Nice echo on it. I love the ones that are close and they have that crackling sound to them. Those are fantastic. We do have a lecture coming up. It's going to be on lightning and thunder, things like that. I do have one for thunderstorms. It is a very long lecture. That one might take about 2.5 hours. These Einstein field equation lectures are pretty long as well. I think the first one was 37 minutes, and then the second one was only about 17 or so. But this next one is on the metric tensor. This one could be upwards of 45 minutes to an hour. So definitely check that out on our YouTube channel. We'll definitely post a link to the page. We're just trying to grow this little weather business we got going on. I guess we really can't call it a business. It's more of a hobby than a passion, but we definitely appreciate you guys taking part in the stream. Definitely liking the photos on our page. Definitely engaging. If you guys have any lectures or anything, any questions that you want answered or just curious about, we can answer them to the best of our ability. Maybe live stream or lectures. We definitely want to do a stream where we have a giveaway as well, so we definitely want to do that. We haven't forgotten. It's just Right now, the economy really isn't working for us at the moment. I'm sure you all are well aware of that. Gas prices are still above $4 a gallon, which that's terrible. So hopefully gas prices start to come down, food prices start to come down. We'll definitely just wait and see. I'm gonna walk out there, see. I don't believe I need this umbrella anymore, so I'm gonna leave it up here. I'm gonna see if Justin's coming up or not. Let's take a walk. Man, there's a lot of leaves. I just blew these stairs off the other day. Looks like there's more though. Not sure if he's running to the store. Now I know I have to run to the store eventually. But no, trash cans got knocked over there. And somehow the net survives. Not sure how that happens. I've noticed if you guys go out towards Bridgeville, down in what's it called? BJ's. If you go down and you go past BJ's and you go past Top Golf, right there on the left-hand side of Top Golf, you'll actually see the leaves actually changing. A lot of them are actually falling out of the trees already, so it's very early, I believe. I don't see a stream of running. Usually we have a stream of running water down our street, but it doesn't seem like we have much anymore. Usually we do. Oh, look at that. Yeah, not much. Not much in the way of water. I hope Justin comes soon, though. I definitely want to get his opinion on this. Let's take a walk up the street a little bit, see what we can see. Looks like there's something up here. I don't know if this is overgrowth or if this is damage. Some sort of trees down. We'll take a walk up here. I don't see Justin yet. So hopefully, it looks like there's some trees down. I don't know. I can't really tell what that is. I don't want the neighbors to think I'm filming them. Probably not a good thing. Yeah, nothing in the way of damage here, it doesn't look like. I mean, there was a couple branches in the backyard that fell down during the storm. The side of the house got hit where I was standing by a small branch. Yeah, our garbage can got knocked over, 2 of them. And the car is still here, so that's good. Thunderstorm warning extended, okay. So thunderstorm warning extended into Westmoreland County, down into Fayette County as well. Storm is packing a punch. The storm is actually packing 75 mile per hour winds now. Still quarter size hail. I didn't see any hail, so. Somebody said there was packages on the porch for days. So there's definitely weren't ours. That bird almost kamikazed my head. Alright. So I don't see Justin anywhere. I'm hoping he comes back soon. I don't know if he's actually watching this live. He might be watching the live. Justin, if you're watching the live, definitely put some comments in there. Definitely want to see what your opinion is about this. Still hear the rolling thunder. That's the water. I gotta fix that gutter again. I gotta get it unclogged. Birds are flying around now, so definitely in the clear. Let's see what time. Let me see what Justin said. Hang on one second, guys. Yeah, not too much going on. Well, that neighbor went back inside, so maybe we could take a walk up the street and see what that is. Definitely interested to see what it is. I don't know if that's overgrowth. There's no way. That's a lot of growth. It's going out into the street there. I don't know what that is. I'm trying to check and see if Justin's coming. Nope, it's not Justin back there. Still hear the thunder rolling over towards Bethel Park. Yeah, there's some kind of. Just looks like it's. Just looks like it's a tree. A little tree branch. Nothing major. So. Alright guys, I definitely appreciate you joining me during this live stream. It was definitely fun. I hope you guys checked out that drone footage. I know in the beginning, when I was filming out towards the north, there was definitely a big lightning strike that showed up on camera. I'm hoping it caught it. I'm hoping the lighting was good. I'm definitely working on getting some lens covers for the drone to actually bring out some more pops of color in the lightning and try to get it out more so that way you guys can see it. Alright guys, whenever Justin arrives, if he wants to do talk about his thoughts and stuff, we'll definitely go live again. I definitely appreciate you guys joining me. Thanks guys. Never stop chasing.